Alrighty, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Let's dive into the next zodiac sign reading. Okay, Cancer, it's been a while. Let's dive into a quick reading for you guys. It's a bit of a late night. Cancer. 11:22 could be relevant. Vampire, tinfoil hat. Maybe people tried to call you crazy. Something about you is very intuitive. You could be clairaudient. You could hear things, different frequencies. You could be very sensitive to like messages through other people or music. You could have needed to protect yourself from somebody. Cancer. Fashion witch. You could be very fashionable. Unicorn. Okay. Jealous. Okay, so somebody's jealous of you because you're so stylish. You're very unique. You're very tapped in. Wow. Wow. Alrighty, let's go ahead and dive into... Yeah, you know what? Why not? Thank you. Messages for Cancer. Most vital messages for Cancer from your spirit team. Can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen, I heard. Okay. You could be good at like cooking, Cancer. Someone wanted to take away your advantages. Maybe they wanted to ruin your beauty. Omens. Blackbird and hound. Black hound. Okay. Let's see. Something unexpected could have shaken something up. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. I've come into your life at this auspicious time to show you the omen signs and symbols awaiting manifestation. I assist and guide you on your personal journey between the worlds so you can rediscover the mystical meaning of your premonitions. You're an old soul carrying hidden secrets within the veil of concealment surrounding you. Many don't understand you because you're different, and a solitary figure ridiculed by those who don't understand your way of life. So maybe you are dealing with bullies. It's time to step into the unknown and discover a whole new world awaiting. No longer are you in the shadows, hidden in the most unlikely places. So maybe you were used to like shrinking yourself, but really this just made you a target. You'll be out in the open with newfound voice. Words have power as you embrace your omens and visions with newfound clarity and determination, with steadfast courage and resilience. You go out in the world no longer winging it, but rather singing your soul back home with the song of the dead bird. Whoops, blackbird in the dead of night. I heard something about dead birds though, and the fact that apparently if you see them, it's because they're absorbing negative energy around you or something like that. So, I don't know. Definitely could have had negative people around you, but I really see you manifesting your reality the more you're tapped into your soul. I also heard solar plexus. Speak your truth without being silenced. Trust your intuition. Pay attention to their warning calls and be alert to the signs around you. Recognize your potential as the seeker of knowledge and wisdom. Things are about to change for the better. Give 3 feathers to reveal secrets. Visions of blackbird in the dream work warns of danger. A flying blackbird in dreams is lucky. Placing... Okay, that's just confusing. Okay, no, I get it. Visions. Okay, whatever. Sorry. Amen. Placing a feather in one's hair aids intuition and assists in spell casting. Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, which makes sense, I suppose, because like flying creatures, it's like an elevation of frequency. The goddess Rhiannon's familiar, so Rhiannon could be a goddess or deity you might like. I don't know too much about her. Our familiars are 3 gifted blackbirds who help seekers gain access to magical secrets. Yeah, I don't know what Rhiannon is the goddess of. Let's actually see. Just kidding. Rhiannon, that song is great, of course. Goddess. A horse goddess, a queen and figure of the otherworld, symbolizing sovereignty, fertility, and transformation. We also saw the unicorn here, so that's interesting. The Celtic deities like Epona and features and myths involving magic, courtly love, and themes of forgiveness, suffering, and rebirth. It means great queen. Okay. Regantona. Rhiannon is a central figure in blah, blah, blah. The moon, the fairy realm, and the other world, so spirits. Very interesting. I mean, that's like nature spirits of all sorts. Interesting. Songbirds also, and horses. Okay, we'll see Black Hound quickly. Thank you. Also, this is what it said for Blackbird. It said, where a blackbird be, omens all around. So maybe you've been seeing a lot of blackbirds recently. Songs in shadows, dead of night, listen to the sound. So songs in shadows. So maybe music is, there's something about your ears, right? I said that. Amen. Sorry, thank you. So pay attention, listen. You can also be getting confirmations in your ear. Hidden secret messages, mystical signs rife, or you could be like allowing your spirit team, or, praying like, open up, clear mind, clear audience, thank you, amen. Point towards the future to make magical one's life. 22 could also be a number. Hidden secret messages, mystical signs rife, point towards the future to make magical one's life. So you're being guided. Black Hound, it says, keep your wits about you at all times, trust your gut feelings, do not ignore them, be like a dog with a bone, persistent until you have all the answers you seek. So maybe you're investigating something, be aware of all signs and symbolism. Your inner ferocity is surfacing to howl your truth. Across the moors and mists of time, I feel like dogs are very protective, right? So I have traveled to warn you of what may occur. Do not ignore this message, for to do so is at your own peril. My heightened senses sniff out impending storms miles on the horizon that could cause instability in your life. Fear not, I protect and guard you through the dark night and keep you safe. You might have felt the uneasiness for a while now, and I'm pretty sure, like, I think I read somewhere or heard about the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel dogs that they used to sleep with their owners to, like, get the ticks or the fleas off of them and onto them or something. So yeah, I don't know. You could have protectors. You have felt the uneasiness for a while now, but you need to trust that your inner feelings are correct. So if something's fishy, it is. If there's a bad smell, it is. Sorry. And you could, like, maybe if you learn about like how to like true crime, for example, you're more easy to spot. If you don't know what trafficking is, you're probably more likely to be trafficked, right? Never doubt them, for to do so would have catastrophic effects. I fiercely guard your territory, and you will hear me howl in your defense, shielding you from predators who would do you harm. So continue to call on protector deities. Inhale golden white light, exhale that into your auric field. Continue to pray and work with deities that protect you. May you be always protected by Angel Michael and all other deities that protect you. Amen. Betrayal surrounds you, cloaked in love and light. They are not what they say they are. They would seek your downfall. For below the surface, there are no good intentions. Jealousy, right? I walk beside you now as and jealousy is deadly, right? They will kill for that. I walk beside you now as like murder. I will walk beside you now as your guardian, loyal and faithful, to prevent any harm coming to you in the future. Wow. So you could be working with deities associated with like hounds, dogs, Shiva, for example, or look it up. Yeah, and I think this is going to be able to protect you. You won't look as easy of a meal, because maybe in the past you kind of like, it's giving the vibe of like, oh, when you're young, you smile at everybody. You might have come from a small town, and you realize this is putting a huge target on your back. You look like a tasty, delicious treat. You look like a deer in headlights kind of energy, right? Like, no offense. I wish the world was a different place, but it's just not, So, alrighty, let's get you one of these. Heard Catholic. Cancer. Yeah, you're letting go of burdens, and this person could have been very burdened. They were trying to throw burdens at you as well to take away your advantages. They were trying to make you unable to pour into yourself and steal your energy and sabotage you. I see you seeing the big picture, though. Maybe something wasn't what it was promised to be. This person could have been like covering your eyes or something. It's kind of giving like, if I have a rotten apple and I paint it, it's still a rotten apple. It's giving like poisonous apple from Snow White. So maybe you had someone like a mother figure, or just somebody who like reminds you of your mother or something. Yeah, this person didn't want you to go towards in the beginning, it looks like. Yeah, but you're building momentum and you're manifesting, which is great. There's something about rolling the dice, taking a chance. Let's get you some quick tarot. Oh, you want to use the Christmas? Okay, amen. Cancer messages. I know it's kind of closer to Halloween, but I don't care. Yeah, someone was trying to throw off your ability to like nurture yourself or manifest with the Empress in the reverse, taking from you, not giving to you. This person was not a good person at all, and not a good person to work with. It's giving bully, it's giving aggressor, it's giving thief, it's giving criminal. This could be somebody with Cancer placements as well, or just somebody that you noticed. They could like drive recklessly or something like that. Or maybe they like used to use fear tactics while they were driving or something. This person could be like not really liked by a lot of people, no offense. They could be like bad at working together with people. I see you manifesting though and cutting shit out, like he literally has a scythe in his hand. You could be manifesting, collecting ingredients type energy. This person was all sex. Or there's something about keeping your sexual energy and using it to manifest can also be important, or only honoring that with people who have an equal exchange of energy. Because everything, if you can consider it, everything is like a kind of exchange, or like a socket. Like the key has to go in the chest. There has to be like an equal exchange or something. There has to be something has to be balanced. Yeah, this person has betrayed you. Could be a King of Cups energy, somebody with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements, or just somebody who wanted to keep you trapped. They could have been smiling in your face while poisoning you, or they could drink a lot. They wanted to keep you trapped. They wanted to actually trap your soul or something, to feed off of it. They could be feeding spirits through themselves, like through their energy. Like, for example, they harm others to feed these inner demons kind of energy. I think you've seen through this with your intuition. Sorry. This is a late night, you know. You know how it is. I see you watching this person, studying them. I'm seeing Jenga. Like, maybe this person and you, there's something not stable here, or they were removing, like, your foundation. They thought it was a game. Okay. Yeah, there's a lack of justice here. Something went wrong. Karmic balance is out of whack. This person could be on drugs. 10 of Wands. Some person's it's definitely over, but there's definitely something about like overburdening you or something with bills, or this person could be like spend too much money. They could like go out to bars or something like that, or like drink a lot with people. They're very worried or burdened. They're very burdened. Yeah, they're stupid. No offense. Yeah, you're going towards a new beginning. It's almost like karmic justice. It's like you drop something and the energy readjusts. Birds could be relevant. I see you having a better time and you're enjoying yourself much more in the future. I see you having a lot of admirers as well. The moon could be with you, working with moon goddesses, or manifesting with the moon. This person wanted you for money. Or there could have been another person in this person's energy, but I don't think so. I think this person wanted you for money. They saw you as naive or gullible. They didn't know you were smart, actually. They didn't know you were spiritual or tapped in. Could be a masculine with air sign placements. This person could be very defensive a lot of the time, or like guarded, or like standoffish, or like always in a bad mood. It's like they have a lot of negative energy or something. There could be something feasting on them or keeping them in a lower state. I heard something from a thing that said like people, like, no offense, like it's just the case of the world. It's like addicts. No, like I'm just saying, get attachments, spiritual attachments, and I'm not judging anybody for that at all. It's very, people who become addicts don't usually do from nothing, but it definitely is a lesson we all need to learn to really rely on God or other spiritual means to heal ourselves, so that we're not weakening ourselves to these spiritual attachments, because spirits get attached. Because like a sin basically is a gateway in a way. Like not to say that you have to obey the Bible, which I think pushes fear, but there is, I don't know, there's just something about, it's not about sins, it's more about lower emotional states. When you're on drugs, you're not thinking clearly, and so you're able to be overcome or like graped by a spirit, like sucking your energy. You might not notice, right? You don't have as much discernment when you're on these drugs, or when you're confused, or like always thinking about negative thoughts, right? That draws certain entities towards you. Because everything's frequency, right? And spirits hear your thoughts. So, alrighty, we're gonna move on. I'm getting kind of tired. Sorry. Okay, no, we're not. We're gonna keep pulling. Cancer. Sorry, because I literally checked and there was like the world in reverse. It's like we're not overdone yet. You were too open with this in the past. Maybe you're learning boundaries. You could have worked with this person. This was very sexual though, or there was like an entity or something. Yeah, this person was lying to you about something sexual. Maybe they're gay. But there's some kind of warning. Like maybe they wanted to knock you up. I don't know. Or they were manifesting off your sexual energy. You definitely needed to go within and start beating this person away with a stick. It's kind of giving how they always say, like, older feminines always tell women never to get married. It's giving that. So maybe you have ancestors around you that are watching over you. I see you moving towards a new beginning with strength, though. This really pushed you, though, and it challenged you in ways. And I think you're a much better person than this person. This person was really trying to lower you, or lower your confidence. Could be a Taurus. Could be somebody there was no commitment with as well. I don't know. I'm tired. 2 of Swords in the reverse. There's something that you're seeing clearly. You're out of denial regarding this situation. You're not investing in it. You could have realized this person was a liar. All right, Cancers, let's get you an oracle from this spirit team message from the highest teams of love and light, most beneficial protective deities, Angel Michael, guardians and guides, their ancestors, Rosemary Bread and Angelica. The bells have rung, chiming far and near. Underneath feathered wings, my dear, you have nothing to fear. I love that. Especially regarding your money or about your self-love or self-esteem. I see this being like a lesson for you. Guardian angel, help is on the way and protection. Beautiful. Rest assured, help is on the way and you are safe to move forward, knowing all will be well. I feel like you've already gone through most of it. I'm seeing a cooked chicken, like a rotisserie chicken. I don't know what that's about. Maybe somebody around you was like a chicken, like fearful. What's that saying they used to say? Like, it was like when you were a kid and they were like, I don't know, it was something like, I forget what it was. You may have experienced some troubles lately and are wondering if you're unlucky or what you've done to bring these misfortunes into your life. From your perspective, it's easy to feel as though the universe treats you unfairly, but Spirit never sends more than you can handle. While you might not see it, there's always protection and help to hold you up and carry you on the next leg of your journey. This card brings good news. You're coming to the end of struggles, so don't give up hope. Stay vigilant as you receive an unexpected helper or message that could change everything for you. In the meantime, trust your spiritual support team is removing obstacles for you, and if you're ever unsure of their contribution to your greatest good, simply ask them to show you a sign. That's absolutely crazy, and thank you, amen. Because literally, if you're feeling like you're not sure or you're in the dark, you haven't talked to your spirit team in a while, just literally pray and ask them to show you that they're around, that they're protecting you, that they're watching over you, so that you can feel their connection. Because you can have anything you want in this world by manifesting and asking, right? So don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask your spirit team to let you know the next correct step towards happiness. Have faith and confidence in your ability to overcome any challenge that is put in your path. It could be a part of your path or is helping you in some way, shaping you. Snowdrop, interesting. When all seems to stem from the unknown, hold firm in knowing that all will be as it should. So Snowdrop is about new beginnings too. This could be about your money or self-esteem. New beginnings in those areas, though. Or a new sense of assertiveness in those areas as well. Yeah, it could have been dealing with a snake in the past. It says consistency, determination, trust, staying the course, knowing things will work out. Beautiful. There's something exciting. There's something peaceful. Like I'm seeing Christmas lights. I've been feeling this energy. Snowdrops, which are dainty, delicate white flowers, are determined to spread hope bursting through the cold, frozen earth. Their arrival lets us know spring isn't very far. You are guided to this card because Spirit wants you to stay the course. I mean, I guess we are in the season of death, and automatically the season of death means new beginnings are soon to come, right? Like January. Spirit knows you have faced overwhelming challenges, and you've asked yourself whether now is the time to wave the white flag. The answer is no. Your dedication and consistent effort generates results much sooner than you may think, but you must be willing to trust that all will be well. Your success won't be immediate. It's kind of giving like worrying while the cake is baking. Your success won't be immediate arrive with big flashing lights, but it will be stable and it will support you for many years to come. If you're wondering whether or not an idea, project, or connection will be a success, pulling this card is not only a sign you will experience success, but your commitment to this path will be more than you can possibly imagine. But that commitment to this path will be more than you can possibly imagine. Wow. Yeah, this could be something that brings you a sense of stability, especially in your home, family, or emotional state as well. There could be more peace coming towards you. This could be like a greater sense of caring for yourself or like solving family issues as well. Maybe this is just like emotions, like your moon placement, something about the mother, or what you've learned from her. This could be about new contracts as well. Maybe communications though, but let's get you juicy messages. Alrighty, sorry. Cancer people and placements. I heard somebody wanted to condemn you or trying to destroy you. Your guardians. Something about a sauna. Cancer. Maybe you were sweating this out like a fever. Cancer. This spooky season. Pumpkin soup. Oh, they really want me to pull from this. About an egg. You could be doing an egg cleanse or cooking or eating eggs. Cancer. You might have to sacrifice a rooster. I heard powerful reset. Okay. Let's see. Embrace your true identity. Wow. All they did was hold you up. Nobody has to stay with anybody. They are trying to use your personal information against you. a Goliarept, I don't know. That could be a demon or spirit themes relevant. They were siphoning your light. They could have been trying to steal your beauty or something. Don't abandon yourself to comfort them. Could be a Gemini. He's under the influence of maybe drugs or like possessions. Something, I heard exorcism, something better than you expected. So that could be incoming as well. If you let them, they will. You can never trust anyone fully. Trust yourself. Likes gardening or plants. So this could be, you could be like having a green thumb. You like to grow things. Mula Nakshatra. So beautiful. You could have Sag placements. Was trying to downplay your potential. Or this was somebody with those placements. You need more downloads before proceeding. I don't know if you do. I don't know if it was upright or reverse, but can't hurt. Be very careful what you interact with. Yeah, this could be energetically, like what opportunities you take or people you're around, or just energies, thoughts, projections, videos off the hamster wheel. Maybe this person tried to keep you in your head or running on it something that wouldn't work. Burnt toast theory. Oh, interesting. So if something doesn't work out, it's for the good. It's kind of giving. This theory is about like if you're like late for work, maybe there was a car accident that you missed or a stabbing or something, right? So you're being protected for whatever doesn't work. But I'm going to end it there. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.